Namaste everyone. Welcome to my channel Abundant Love or welcome back to my channel Abundant Love. So today I'm back again with our regular weekly energy update. As usual, we have three options, one, two, three. You can close your eyes and intuitively pick any one or more options. Once you have made your choice, please go to the video description or to the pinned comment. You will see next to each option there is a timestamp. You do not have to see the whole video. You just click on the timestamp next to your option. Once you click on that timestamp, your reading starts from there. Okay, so without much ado, let's get started. I'll say a prayer first. Dear gods, goddesses, angels, spirit guides, archangels, ascended masters, and all the positive forces of the universe, please keep me and the viewers inside your protection bubble. Through this video, please help the viewers receive messages of love, hope, compassion, courage, and dynamic action. Thank you so much for everything that you do for us. Lots of love. Now we will start. I'll keep the other two options aside and we will start with option 1. Just let me get the cards in place. Okay. Move the camera. Welcome to your reading, my dear option 1, who chose this number 1 candle. Let us see in this upcoming week that starts from April 18th and ends on April 24th. What are the energies surrounding you or coming towards you? If there are any specific messages that you need to be aware of, what should be your focus? Angels, spirit guides, archangels, ascended masters. What is it that option 1 needs to know for the upcoming week? Next, we'll take 2 cards from the angel answers. What is it, spirit? Thank you. Thank you. One more, please. Thank you. Okay. Then I think we'll take one message from this light workers deck. This is usually a message of pure guidance. Thank you, spirit. And one card from the energy oracle. What is the message option 1 needs to hear, spirit? What is the guidance for option 1 this week? You got 2 cards, I'll keep both. Thank you. Then, of course, what is one major blessing that you are attracting in the upcoming week? Okay. One major blessing, spirit. What is one major blessing that is option 1 is attracting in the upcoming week? Thank you. And one self-care advice in the upcoming week. No matter what happens, what can you do to always ensure that you are taken care of? Okay, what is spirit's advice? Thank you. Okay, so let us dive into your reading. Option 1, we'll first see your Rider-Waite tarot cards. Okay, So you have a beautiful, beautiful week ahead of you, option one. Okay, your first card is the Ace of Pentacles. So probably this week is going to be a new beginning, okay, for something that will bring you long-term financial stability. So definitely many of you can get a job offer this week. You can get sudden gift of money, um, an increase in salary, a raise. It can be anything like that. Or it can be that you are starting something this week that will eventually become very successful in the long run. But this is what you are going to start this week, okay? Then you have the beautiful Queen of Wands, and then you have the beautiful Six of Wands, okay? So, Queen of Wands is definitely somebody very intuitive, somebody highly creative, but at the same time, like, yeah, driven by intuition, driven by passion. And then it's being followed by the Six of Wands, which shows victory, like fame, receiving adulation, admiration. Okay, so overall, just from these three cards, this upcoming week looks like a very, very positive week for you because all these cards are super positive. They are showing new opportunities, but these opportunities are totally aligned with your soul calling, okay, because you have this Queen of Wands sitting in the middle. So they are totally aligned with your soul calling, and they are leading you towards success, towards victory, towards fame, okay. For some of you, like this week, suddenly you will realize that you are receiving a lot of love, a lot of adulation, like this man is proudly sitting on the horse, and you just see the wands around him where there are actually people standing around him, praising him or just standing in awe of him, that oh my god, this person achieved this which was so difficult. So definitely, definitely, this is victory. This is the taste of success after a really long time, I'm getting for most of you. So enjoy it, okay? And just remember, you still have the Queen of Wands energy within you, which means that you should, some of you who are into deep spiritual practices, uh, you might experience something that will accelerate your spiritual growth. Okay, and overall, both spiritually and in this material world, you will feel independent. You will feel a lot of burden just dropping from your shoulders, okay, just like that. Overall, it's a super positive, super powerful week for you, option one. I'm very, very excited. Let us see. I'm dying to see what the other cards are saying. Okay. Okay. Aha. So definitely the spiritual vibe I was getting due to the Queen of Wands, but now you have more spiritual cards. So it seems like whoever picked this pile, you are definitely, definitely on a spiritual journey. But what these cards are showing, that your spiritual, like the more effort you make to connect to your spirit, the faster the faster you see the manifestation in your 3D world. Like, yeah, whatever you were lacking, I just saw 909, which again proves that you are very connected with one or more of ascended masters. You probably already have a living master taking care of you. So that energy is very strong, and I'll show you why. Because from the light workers deck, you got the card of Mahavatar Babaji, soul expansion. He was a very, very powerful ascended master. And what this says is your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connection between all things. Okay. So definitely, this is an enormous stepping up that is happening spiritually for you. Okay. Um, Again, I'm saying if you are into deep spiritual practices, you might be hit with some kind of epiphany this week, but it's better not to expect anything. It might happen without your conscious mind knowing. Okay. Internally, there's probably an upgrade going on, and this is the way you will realize it is through the Six of Wands. You will be naturally so radiant, so loving, so full of energy this week that other people will look up to you. They will, want to have a share of this energy, so they'll be around you, and that is beautiful. Okay, and also don't forget this Ace of Pentacles. It is a new beginning. The ace is marking a new beginning, but this new beginning, again, I'm saying just be grateful for this new beginning, because your spirit guides are totally coming in and helping you expand spiritually first, so that you make decisions in your material life that will naturally, accelerate your growth, your material growth as well. That will naturally attract abundance and everything. So this is wonderful. You also have, from your energy oracle deck, the seventh chakra, Archangel Uriel. The seventh chakra is our crown chakra, right? So crown chakra is like if you have an active and balanced crown chakra, your spirit guides are sending you upgrades, okay, through the crown chakra. They are trying to connect to you through your crown chakra. So I would say, yeah, spend more time meditating this week. Definitely spend some time in meditation this week, because you will receive messages, you will receive answers to any questions you may have. um, Even if your conscious mind does not recognize it, this week is a super powerful week for you. My option one viewers, what happens to other people in several lifetimes is happening for you in 1 week. Okay, so again, crown chakra, active. Active crown chakra and Queen of Wands is showing again. You might feel very intuitive. Trust your intuition. Listen to your intuition, okay? Because you're definitely going through a soul expansion process. Let us see the other cards. Okay. So you also have the door to romance opening. Again, this I'm feeling is some kind of divine romance, because you have so many cards that shows an outpouring of divinity through your system. Okay, so it can highly be divine romance that is coming your way. And once you are part of the divine romance, naturally, interpersonal romance, like romance between two people, that improves very naturally. Okay, so I would say just enjoy this divine romance, because even if you're single, just your energy will be so pure and loving and vibrant that there will be someone who will be naturally attracted to you. If you're already in a relationship or a partnership, things will just flow beautifully, okay, between you two. So very beautiful week. Okay, um, the only message they are giving is you are receiving several gifts. Okay, so be prepared uh, to compromise a little if you have to, because the angels are saying compromise. You may have to compromise in something in the near future. Okay, but that will not be a big deal. They are saying, just since you are being blessed with so much love, so much abundance, okay, in the near future, that even if you have to compromise a little, be prepared to do that. Don't be stubborn. Okay, you are not being stubborn. I can see that your heart is filled with so much love, but your focus should be your spiritual growth. Okay, anything that even remotely disturbs your energy of peace and love and expansion, uh, you should not indulge in that. If you have to compromise, you compromise, okay? But you don't let anything touch that inner space, which is like now expanding, being filled with love, get receiving messages from spirit guides, ascended masters all the time. Okay, so this is the only thing that you need to be mindful of. Then your blessing is a beautiful blessing, a blessing on growing older. Again, if you were worried, no matter what your age is, if you are worried about some health condition, it can be physical health, mental health, health of somebody who love you very much, who you love very much, okay, or who loves you very much. It can be both ways. They are saying not to worry, okay. Sometimes we get worried because we think as we grow older, we might lose our vitality, we might lose our connectivity. We might not be as respected as we were before. They're saying nothing to worry. Um, from this time onwards, you have this blessing on growing older. Okay, the older you get, the more loved you will be. Whoever is watching this, it doesn't matter what is your age right now, you have this blessing of growing older. Okay, which is awesome. And of course, your self care advice is flow like water. Okay, I'm not surprised. This is totally in alignment with all the blessings you are receiving. Okay, so they are saying just flow. Don't resist anything. Some of the blessings you will not know from beforehand. So they are just saying just hop on from one moment to another without any resistance. If in some of the situations it feels like you have to compromise a little bit, you do it anyways because your focus is totally inward in enjoying the spiritual expansion that is happening within. Okay, so overall, it's actually truly a very, very blessed week. So do practice gratitude, do offer your thanks to your spirit guides, to the ascended masters that you are connecting to your loved ones who have passed on the other side, because all of them are coming together and showering these blessings for you this week. Okay, so overall, a wonderful week, option one. If this reading resonated with you, please hit the like button. Please leave a comment on what resonated or whatever it is you want to say. I love reading comments and they make the video popular in YouTube's algorithm. So I would always request you to comment if the reading resonated and share it with your friends who like similar content, and please request them to subscribe to the channel too. I'll see you again in my next reading. Till then, lots and lots of love. Bye bye. Okay, now I'll put the cards back first before moving on to option two. Such a powerful reading for option one. Welcome to your reading, my dear option two viewers who chose this number two candle. Let us see what is it. What are the energies that are coming your way in this upcoming week from April 18 to 24, April 24. What are the messages that your spirit guides want you to be aware of? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, now we'll take two cards from the Angel Answers deck. Angels, what are the messages that option 2 viewers need to hear regarding the upcoming week? Thank you, Spirit. One more card, please. Okay, okay, thank you. They're seeing one more, so I'll take three cards for you guys from the Angel Answers deck. Thank you, Spirit. Wonderful. Then we'll take probably one card from the Energy Oracle deck because I feel very drawn towards it. Thank you, Spirit. There's saying one more card, please, from the Energy Oracle deck. Okay. Aha. Then we'll take one message from this really pure Ascended Masters Light Workers deck. I love this deck. Of course, we'll see what is one major blessing that is coming towards you in this upcoming week. What is one major blessing, Spirit, that option 2 is attracting? Thank you. And of course, the best way to take care of yourself. No matter what happens in the upcoming week, what can you keep doing to take care of yourself? Thank you. Let us dive into your reading now. Option 2. We'll see the Rider-Waite Tarot cards first. Beautiful. Sorry, I cannot help making faces. So you got the Ace of Pentacles. New beginning, new beginning, new beginning. New beginning that will, in the long run, provide immense financial stability. Okay. So you may receive a job offer or a new job offer, maybe already be in the talks. If you are going for an interview, you will receive the job. Okay, there's nothing to worry. Um, you may also receive some sudden money from someone. Okay, that also I'm seeing for a few of you. Uh, of course, some of you who are trying to start their own business, Spirit is saying this is a good week to work on that. This is the week where you lay such a strong foundation that it'll start bringing in money very soon. Okay, so this is definitely a new beginning that will establish your stability in the material world. Next card you have is the Emperor. Okay, the Emperor and the Ace of Pentacles together, it's a very positive, very beautiful card for everyone who is trying to run their own business, okay, or come up with their own business. Even if it's a hobby for now, it'll bring tremendous success because the Emperor energy is that of an entrepreneur, okay. Sorry, guys. So definitely, the Emperor embodies the energies of all the four kings. Okay, he's an excellent leader. At the same time, he's a visionary. He's in no rush. Okay, so I'm seeing that in a lot of you this week. You are finally focused on the long term goals. You are seeing the big picture view and you are working on it, and you are actually feeling very productive yourself, very positive yourself. Okay, so overall, if you have the Emperor and the Ace of Pentacles, it means you are now confident. You are no longer being bogged down by small problems, by petty situations. Okay, so this is a wonderful energy. Then the third card you have is the High Priestess. Now again, uh, I personally would prefer my energy to be a combination of the emperor and the high priestess, okay? Because the emperor is like the super productive person in the material world, and the high priestess is the super connected uh, to the spiritual world, okay? So both these energies together create some sort of creates the ideal balance between spirituality and practicality. I wouldn't call it practicality because spiritual people are practical. So maybe spirituality and just materialistic world. Okay, so this is a very beautiful combination. So if you are embodying this energy this week, you will clearly be able to see these like one opportunity. For some of you it may be small, but several opportunities coming your way, and you will be able to grab all of those opportunities. Okay, trust your intuition. I think the recent full moon, which is on Saturday, April 16th, for you guys, it would be excellent to do a full moon ritual or full moon prayer, okay, where you just offer your gratitude because yeah, you are stepping up. I think your again option one viewers also had a similar kind of message of stepping up. So if you were confused between option one and two, you can go and check that out. But you don't have to. If you were sure that your choice is option two, you just stick to it. But definitely this week is a stepping up in your energy. You are the emperor. You have a you have tremendous conviction in your vision. Okay, so you are, sorry guys, you are not in a rush. You are trusting your intuition. You are connecting to your inner spirit. You are channeling in your inner spirit, and you are proceeding forwards. You are grabbing opportunities that is coming along your way. Overall, a very positive week. Okay, this upcoming week is very positive week. So don't just sit back. This is not the time to sit back. This is the time to move forward. But take calculated, measured steps. Okay, you don't have to rush. Take calculated, measured steps, but at the same time, trust your intuition because your spirit guides are communicating to you through your intuition. Do spend time in meditation, contemplation. Do spend time with yourself, even if it is just walking in the nature, but do it silently and just be within yourself. Okay, let us see what your oracle cards are saying. A lot of angels are coming up. So they're saying it's up to you. Okay, whatever it is that you want, they are saying it's definitely up to you. Nothing is impossible. If you can think about it, you can make it happen because you are the emperor now. Okay, you have the emperor energy, so you definitely can uh if you can visualize something, you can definitely make it happen in the 3D world. But it may take time because it's just the beginning now. The beginning, you are just at the beginning stages of embodying this creator energy. Okay, both the emperor and the high priestess together is, I would say, the magician. Okay, because they are so balanced in all kinds of aspects that they can create anything. Okay, and they are saying it's up to you. If you believe in your vision, you can create it. Anyways, they are supporting you. This is a time very conducive to your growth. Okay, you have a lot of support from spirit world, from the world, from people around you. Everybody will be supportive. So don't worry, it's up to you. If you want something, you'll get it. Okay, and then they are saying this ace of pentacles, whatever is happening this week, this will bring about big happy changes within the next few months. Okay, so after few months you will look back at this week because it brought about so many happy changes. Okay, um, again this week to your conscious mind, it might not be very obvious, but internally, if you keep connecting to your spirit, you will realize it. And I'll give you an example. For the first time, I felt very sick. I went into a flare, and a flare of Crohn's disease. I was very sick. I lost all ability to eat, to walk. I lost a lot of weight. But at the same time, like, there was maybe a span of 2 to 3 weeks where I internally realized that things are changing. Okay. Uh, Immediately, I did not know what was it, but like I started feeling internally better first because I was doing a lot of meditation. I was connecting to my spiritual guide regularly, frequently, and I was trying to do some selfless service or the other within my capacity. I didn't have much capacity at that time. But I could feel it in my bones and every cell of my body that things will change. I didn't know how, I didn't know what, and my logical mind was trying to prepare for, say, an exit from the United States because I could no longer work and all. And I thought, okay, it's fine. I'll have my YouTube channel and I'll see what happens. But my body healed very fast. Before I knew, I got my work authorization approved in this country, and even within 2 weeks of that, I got a job where, which is like really, really aligned. Like, my biggest fear before was, if I have a job, I wouldn't have enough time to pursue what I love, which is like this tarot reading channel. But everything got super aligned for me on its own without me having to put any effort. So I gave you this example just to make you understand, this week you will get an opportunity, and even if it's not obvious to you, like a job offer or something, a job offer is a really obvious new beginning. But even if it's not something like that, it is still a new beginning internally for you, that is changing your outlook, your perspective, and within the next few months, you will see the outcome in the 3D world, like receiving abundance, receiving loving relationships, receiving adulation from people around you, things like that. Okay, there'll be lots of big happy changes happening for you. Definitely, definitely, if you have health issues, they are going to improve. Okay, so no doubt about that. Aha. So you have the fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel, coming for you. So the fifth chakra is our throat chakra that is being worked upon. Okay. Uh, for you, maybe earlier you were shy of expressing your opinion, your point of view, that is going to change. Or it could be the other way. Probably you were speaking in a lot of words, but you were not being able to convey what you exactly wanted to express. That is going to change. Now, everything you express will be understood, will be received very positively. Okay, so definitely Archangel Gabriel is helping you with that this week. So don't worry if there was something you have been keeping inside for long. This week is safe to express it because Archangel Gabriel is with you. Just remember him in your heart and just pray that my expression, the intent of my expression is this. Please make sure it gets communicated effectively, and that, yeah, it'll be super positive for you when you communicate. Okay, don't be afraid to communicate with others, and the big happy changes might be related to communication also. Okay, you guys might have your own YouTube channel where you talk about something that you are passionate about, or you could be, yeah, or you're, yeah, you could be motivational speakers, of course, but it could also be like whatever you say, uh, really helps people around you. Okay, people who were stuck for long in a problem, people who were stuck for long in a negative energy situation, through your words they might find hope, they might find peace. Okay, so this is beautiful. You are actually empowering people around you through your words. Okay, which is awesome. Okay. So from the master's deck, you have Isis, magic manifesting. So when I was showing you the high priestess and emperor, I told you guys already that these two energies together is almost the energy of magician who can create anything they want. And this card also emphasizes the same message. It says your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. Give me a second. I'll read that out again. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. So you are manifesting everything you wanted in your life. Stay focused on that, okay? And don't be worried about incorrect expressions or anything because Archangel Gabriel is with you. This is so awesome. Okay, right here. Then you also have the thinking man. Okay, so I think you also got a card called It's Up to You, right? There's something that you're not sure about, that you're thinking about, but they're saying there is no need to put in a lot of thought on this because it is totally up to you. Again, it's up to you also has the same message of you being the creator, of you being able to create anything you want. So if a particular health issue or a situation in a workplace or at your home is bothering you, they are saying don't waste your time in overthinking. Okay, it will be taken care of. Okay, it is already being taken care of. You have to believe that. Okay, the more you overthink, the more your manifestation gets delayed. Everything that is in store for you are actually super positive. So just don't delay it by overthinking or by not believing in it. That's what the message is coming. Now let us see what is that one major blessing. Like all these cards look like major blessings. So, okay, a blessing on a homecoming. Some of you may actually be united with your family members after a long time this week who you are missing very much. For others of you, I'm seeing like you are actually being reunited finally with your higher self. And that feeling is bringing you so much peace that finally there are no, what is the right word? There are no odd blocks in your puzzle piece anymore. Every piece fits each other perfectly finally this week. And you feel so relieved, so much at peace because your higher self and whatever self this is that is operating on this earth, you're finally united and you internally feel this tremendous power of being free. Okay, free from the mind. So definitely this blessing on homecoming is wonderful. Okay, throughout this week, yeah, just you will feel a lot of love from your family and friends, and yeah, everything will, every situation will finally begin to feel like it was meant to be, meant for you, and you will feel super grateful about it. Okay, haha, what is the best way to take care of yourself? Use your hands. Okay, this lady's doing pottery. You can do anything. You can do knitting, you can do cooking, you can massage your friends, your loved ones. Use your hands because there's a lot of energy flowing through it. So use it in any positive way you want. Okay, overall, if I have to summarize your reading, This is a super wonderful week you have ahead of you, and there's a lot of power that is being generated inside you this week. Honor that power, use that power for the greater good of yourself, of people around you, of the society you live in. Okay, don't be afraid to express yourself because your throat chakra is being balanced. You have wonderful, wonderful changes coming up in the upcoming weeks. Okay, so it's awesome. So okay, the Emperor card flew at me again, so I think your spirit guides want me to remind you that you are the Emperor, okay? Embody that energy. Don't be scared. Don't feel like a victim. Don't spend time in overthinking. Have a vision. Keep working. Keep working towards that vision. Stay focused, okay? So, overall, a very productive and a very powerful upcoming week for you. If this reading resonated, you know what to do. Hit the like button. Please, please leave a comment for me. That helps me and also helps the video to reach more viewers. And please share it with your friends who will be interested in this type of content and request them to subscribe to the channel if the reading resonates with them. Okay, and I hope you have subscribed it too. So I'll see you again in my next reading. Till then, lots and lots of love. Bye bye. Okay, okay. I'll start putting these cards back first before I move on to the next option. Welcome to your reading, my dear option 3 viewers who chose this number 3 candle. Let us see what is this upcoming week from April 18 to April 24 is bringing for you. What are the energies that you need to be aware of? What are the messages that your spirit guides want you to hear? Thank you, Spirit. One more card, please, for option 3 viewers regarding the energies that will be surrounding them in the upcoming week. Thank you. We'll take 2 cards from the angel answers. Angels, what advice do you have for option 3 viewers in the upcoming week? Thank you, angels. One more card, please. What is it that option 3 viewers need to know? Thank you. Then we'll take 1 card from the energy oracle deck. Spirit guides, ascended masters, gods, goddesses. What is it that option 3 viewers need to remember? Okay, thank you. I'll take 1 more card. I wanted to take 1 card, but for all options from this deck, Spirit Guide insisted I take 1 more card. So this is the Light Workers deck. One of the light workers will have an uplifting message for you. Option 3. We'll see what is that. Thank you. Thank you. Of course, now we'll see what is one major blessing that you are attracting in the upcoming week. Spirit, what is one major blessing? Okay, thank you. And then, of course, the very important self-care card for this week. No matter what happens through all the highs and lows, what is it that option 3 viewers can do to center themselves or to keep themselves balanced, I guess? Thank you. One card or two cards? Thank you, Spirit. Let us dive into your reading. Option 3. We'll see the Rider-Waite Tarot cards first. Beautiful. So, option 3 viewers, you were probably worried about some kind of financial constraints because you got the Five of Pentacles. It might happen that you are already going through this financial constraint, or in the recent past, something happened that made you slightly uncomfortable. Okay, that you do not have enough savings and all. And then you have the Two of Wands. Okay, which means now this situation is forcing you to rethink your options, okay, which is a good thing. I'm hearing this situation has been created for you intentionally so that you you think of stepping outside your comfort zone. Okay, you were probably comfortable before in the previous situation and you were not taking any effort to grow. Okay, maybe you were comfortable but you were not growing. And as long as we are here on earth, the main purpose of our soul is to keep learning lessons and keep growing, which is why your spirit guides came in and created a little bit of shake up for you, which made you feel like the Five of Pentacles energy, especially if you are going through some financial constraint. For some of you, you may have felt like you were left out in the cold. There were people who you trusted on, depended on, but they did not, it's not like they were hurting you or backbiting you, but they did not reciprocate the way you expected them to be. That's why you are slightly feeling like aloof. Okay. And whatever the situation is, it can also be a health situation where your health deteriorated a little bit recently. It can be your health or the health of a loved one. Again, they are saying it's all, if it's a health situation, it's all created so that you take care of your, the food that you eat, the exercises you do. You take care of this a little bit more. Okay, if you were not paying attention to these things before, this situation is forcing you or will force you to take attention, to shift your attention to these things. Okay, and this is exactly what the Two of Wands is showing. Now you are preparing for a backup plan. Okay, yeah, that's that's not what I was thinking, but that is the exact word that just shot out of my mouth. Backup plan. Okay, you are finally thinking of a backup plan, and that is good because it is being followed by the Three of Cups. So by the end of the week, what I'm seeing is you will finally realize that this situation was for your own good. There's nothing to be worried about or afraid of. Things will be taken care of, but they won't be taken care of automatically. Okay, you will have to make that extra effort in the direction of preparing a plan. Okay, whether it's plan A, plan B, you are preparing a backup plan, you are doing some research, you are talking to people and finding out other options. Once you do that, you will find again that things got resolved through your conversations, through the steps you took. Whatever this was, this got resolved, and by the end of the week, you're celebrating. This Three of Cups is an energy of celebration, okay? And it's also like three similar minded people coming together. So whatever it was bothering you, maybe when you talk to people, you will find that okay, there are people who are out there to help you, or with similar minded people you can start something, okay? Which again the Two of Wands can show. Maybe you are traveling also. One or two of you, I'm seeing you are traveling this week and meeting people who really resonate with your soul very strongly. So even though this week might start a little bit shaky for you, but don't feel scared. Just focus on what could be done to resolve the situation. Focus on having a backup plan. And by the end of the week, you'll be rejoicing. You'll be celebrating. Okay. The end of the week is a very celebratory energy and an energy of just being like whatever the problem was, I have resolved it. And you feel proud about it. Okay. You're celebrating that. So don't worry. Nothing to worry. Okay. Let us see your other oracle cards. Aha, okay. Whatever you wanted and did not get in this Five of Pentacles, they are saying it wasn't the right time. It wasn't the right time. Maybe it was a job that you didn't get, okay? Maybe it was, I don't know, some relationship, any relationship that you wanted to work the way, but it did not work the way you expected. So it can be a health situation also. They're saying it wasn't the right time for this positive thing to happen, but that does not mean it'll never happen. It just wasn't the right time because there is something better. There is something better than you think, and that you will yourself realize by the end of this week. Because once you realize there is something better and you can still access that better opportunity is still accessible to you, you'll be rejoicing, you'll be celebrating, you will be emotionally so happy. Okay. Okay, beautiful. So first I'll show why the Five of Pentacles happened for you. Because you got the attachment card, you were probably too attached to something that was unhealthy for you. Okay, it can be a bad habit, it can be the money you were getting in your job. Like initially, like at the beginning only, I said, like sometimes you get so attached to the money that you forget that you don't actually enjoy the job. You're just happy that, okay, so much money is coming in and I'm fine. I don't want to look anywhere else. But your spirit guides do not want that. Your spirit guides can see your soul is craving for growth, and they want that to happen for you, and that'll bring in more money anyway. Okay, they don't want you to get stuck, and in order to break this unhealthy attachment, they created this Five of Pentacles situation for you, and saying it is not the right time to get stagnant, okay, to get stuck, even if this thing pays good money. And this is only the job example I'm giving, okay? In your health situation, also, you may have already accepted that I cannot get any better than this, and you're not making any effort to improve yourself. You are giving in to unhealthy lifestyle anyways. So they are saying, no, 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 we are not letting you do that. We'll create a situation so that you'll be forced to step up. Okay, so this is exactly what is happening for you. And for this week, there are two doors opening for you. One is the door to romance, and then you have the door to value. So both are opening for you same time. Financial abundance and, of course, human love. love from all other beings, not only human, okay? These are all coming towards you, which is again validating this Three of Cups energy. By the end of the week, you will be in major celebratory mode, okay? Because you will sense it. Even like some of you may get an actual windfall of money. Even if you don't get that, you will be in a position to see that okay, now you have taken steps with the Two of Wands, which is taking you towards this direction of receiving lots of love and lots of financial abundance. Okay, so your light workers deck, you got rigid inner strength, move back to wholeness, recognize that you have the power. Okay, so the Five of Pentacles is the energy of being a victim, of forgetting that you have the power. Five of Pentacles is when you think that uh, you are not in control, other people have the power. But this week, through this situation, through the Two of Wands, thinking energy, contemplating energy, researching energy, planning energy, you will finally reclaim your power. Okay, and they are saying you certainly have the inner strength to do so. So don't worry, give up this unhealthy attachment to the situation. Stop giving so much importance to the situation. Reclaim your power, and you will soon realize that this beautiful opportunities are opening up for you. Opportunities of love, opportunities of material abundance, okay? Which is wonderful. Let us see what is one major blessing. Oh, beautiful. A blessing for healing of injury or illness. A blessing for healing of injury or illness. So definitely if this Five of Pentacles was due to an ill health situation, that is going to be resolved this week, okay? In the upcoming week, you will see rapid change, rapid progression in your health. But again, remember, this needs some effort, even if it's 1%. That effort you have to put in, okay? You have to go into that Two of Wands contemplation energy where you use your free will to decide. I'll no longer be the victim, Five of Pentacles. I'll be this Three of Cups, this person who already knows that he or she or whatever pronoun you use will win. Okay, you already know as if you're one. Okay, when you see this reading, you see all these wonderful messages. No matter what your current situation is right now, you know that you are winning. You embody that energy. When you already know you are winning, you are happy, you are celebrating, you are in a giving mode. So embody that energy, okay? And you will see this blessing coming faster. So definitely this blessing is very specific for ill health or injury. Even if some injury happens, don't be afraid, it'll get healed very fast. If there's a loved one you are worried about who was suffering from ill health, their situation will also improve very fast. Okay, so this blessing is really specific for health situations. So please write down in the comment, maybe after the end of the week or even now, if this blessing resonates very strongly with you, because this seems really specific to certain people. Okay, it can also be your mental health. Okay, like maybe you are not clinically diagnosed, maybe it's not a clinically diagnosed mental disease, but as most of us tend to be affected mentally by the ups and downs happening in the external world, you are receiving a blessing on healing that also. Okay, so it is a week where healing is happening so that you can move from the Five of Pentacles to the Three of Cups celebratory energy really fast. Okay, so things might seem a little bit intense at times, but no, it's for your own good. If you can bear with it, faster this door to romance, door to value is opening wide for you. Okay, wonderful. Oh my God, this seems so like a health situation because the self-care card you got is Nourish Your Temple, which shows how you can take care of your body. Okay, this lady is taking care, and I think we were talking about that. If you had unhealthy habits related to food, related to sleeping, related to working, related to overthinking, all that is being healed now. And you have to, you must, I know I'm repeating this message, but Spirit wants me to. You have to be open to this healing. You have to show the universe you are ready to receive this healing by giving in some effort from your side, by thinking and planning your steps forward. Okay, it seems like a health situation for most of you. Even if it's not physical health, it's mental health. Okay, there are certain heavy blocks in your mind that was weighing you down before. So you have to step back and think about how to improve your thinking. When you feel low, what is it that you can do instead of just sitting and feeling like the victim or blaming yourself and others? Okay, these are things you should not do, and you now rethink that what can I do when I feel really low so that it takes my energy up. But definitely for most of you seeing this video, I'm seeing it is a physical health issue, and you take care of your body. Okay, you nourish your temple means you eat healthy, you try to eat sattvic food. Okay, if it's too difficult for you, eat healthy. Okay, there's no other way of saying that. You will see a tremendous difference. Like if you eat 3 consecutive weeks of healthy food, a proper a routine, healthy routine in your lifestyle, you will see a major difference. Okay, and your spirit guides are around you to help you with that. So overall, I'm seeing whatever problem you are facing right now, this week you can really resolve it. It will be resolved, but the effort that your spirit guides want you to make is to focus on yourself, focus on your mental health, and focus on your physical health. And once you do that, by the end of the week, you will realize there are lots of opportunities, there are lots of reasons to celebrate. Okay, so I leave you with that message, my dear options reviewers. If this reading resonated, please hit the like button. Please don't forget to comment. Okay, whatever it is that resonated with you, the comments really help the video go into YouTube's algorithm, and more people can view it. Okay, which is a request, really, it's not a compulsion. And do share this video with your friends who like this similar type of content, and encourage them to subscribe to the channel too. And I hope you have already subscribed. If you haven't, please hit the subscribe button. And the subscribe button you only have to hit once. Okay, you it's yeah, once you hit the subscribe button, once you're subscribed, you are a subscriber forever. Okay, so I'll see you again in my next reading. Till then, you take care, have a blessed week, lots and lots of love. Bye bye.